Hey guys, welcome back to About the Music.
This week we have LG stopping by to talk some music with us.
That's right. It should be a great show. We're really excited, so stay tuned.
What's up, y'all? I go by LG. Check me out online. Google search me. Shout out to About the Music. We in the building.
All right, good afternoon, Lewis, and thank you for coming to About the Music and talk to us today. So can you just give us a little insight on like where you're from?
Yeah, I go by LG. I'm from California, born in San Diego, and I was raised in Virginia. Most of my family's here, so I have a versatile music, range, and I've been doing music my whole life since I was 2, since I can remember. I love doing music. I play trumpet, keyboard, I make beats, I engineer, I produce, I mix, I master, and I do my own thing.
So what first inspired you like to actually get into music?
It actually was like a niche. I just like the way it makes me feel. I like what it does to my soul. I like how it is with the day. I just love it. I'm into it. I play gospel, so that has a nice nice spot in me too. With music. So I just have a love for it. I'm just motivated by it every day.
So who do you look for? Some people look into their mom, some people look into like actual real life stories and events that's happened to them. What do you look for motivation?
Really, honestly, really the people around me. People that listen to it, they motivate me, they push me, to keep going. So when you see it, the entourage just gets bigger and bigger, and that's how it starts. I'm doing the indie thing right now, so I'm getting a lot of support.
So your last EP was She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. Can you tell me how'd you go about coming up with that project?
Well, I started working on it late December, and everybody was telling me they wanted me to drop something for Valentine's Day, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna put an EP together. It's about 29 minutes. Good project, I'm still promoting it right now. It's actually got me venues, every week since I've made the CD, and it was actually my first solo that I've got duplicated, so I've handed out, a couple thousand so far, and
You handing them out just Ashley, just giving them
walking
out?
up to people and handing them out.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that cost you anything? Did you have
Oh
to
yeah.
pay for that?
Oh yeah. I'm paying for it.
You just giving them out
But
for free?
like I said, I'm indie.
Right.
We building it,
Right.
and that's what counts. So at the end of the day, as long as I got an entourage with me, got a team behind me, we'll keep pushing.
Okay, so for the summertime's coming up, and
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
singer, so the ladies gonna be out. Can we expect something new coming up in the summertime?
Yeah, actually, I'm making a compilation of my first solo, Dreams Before Reality, and I'm mixing it with She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not, and basically taking the songs that people favorite the most and putting them all together on a compilation. And then I'm actually gonna drop a mixtape early May, right before the summer. So be looking out for that.
Okay. And you travel a lot because you say you were born in Cali and you travel back and forth to Virginia. So who do you network with? Because in Virginia it's hard for artists to get on. It's not like in New York or like in Atlanta or
Right.
even like California. So
Right.
who do you network with that's going to put you to that next level?
I've networked with a lot of people. I'm actually networking with one of Shock Lizzie's producers. Yeah, I'm networking with him as he goes by Low Key. Shout out to Low Key. My boy J Mike, he produces for Nicki Minaj. He's produced Super Bass. My boy Kid and Lace. They doing their thing too. They produce for Future. They also work with me. That's who actually was mixing my records first. Kid was, and I'm working with a lot of people. Frank Johnson, former street executive at Atlantic Records. He sent me to Grand Hustle, Core DJ retreats. You know, so I have a nice history with it, you know, and I'm still working with everybody I've met, you know, so everybody has a place, you know, in my path, you know, so,
Right.
and everybody's like mentors too, you know, so.
Right. So, you know, you're sort of a mixed breed. You network with everybody. You got the West Coast going on, you got the East Coast going on. So,
Yeah.
if I could ask you a hypothetical question, if you could be signed to any record label, who would it be? Or if you would even be signed at all, would you just be independent?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if anything, I wouldn't really want to sign. I'm a businessman, so, you know, I want to read the paperwork myself, you know, and, you know, I wouldn't mind a distribution deal, you know, if they help me promote. But I'm recording myself, I'm engineering myself, you know, and at the end of the day, the people like it, you know, and it's selling. So, you know, people are asking them on iTunes, you know, and, you know, I'm getting all that straight right now because, you know, they want to buy it. So, you know, as of right now, they're going to have to come to the table with something good. But, you know, I wouldn't mind working with, like, Universal, you know, Capitol, you know, Def Jam. I wouldn't mind working with the big names, you know, but the paperwork got to be right.
Right.
Got to be right.
Right. Okay, so what do you want to get out of making music? Like, if you can leave a lasting impression and a legacy on the music industry, what would it be?
Well, you know, I grew up listening to, you know, old school Temptations, you know, Four Tops, all that, you know. And, you know, nowadays, you know, music really doesn't have soul to it. It's just beats, you know.
Yeah.
So with my music, I try to bring soul back, you know what I mean? Soul fulfilling, you know, and, you know, it's not profane. You know, kids like it. My nieces and nephews singing it all day. Kids singing it all day. You go on YouTube, you see kids dancing to it all day. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, it's versatile. You know, I want to sell albums on Christmas Eve, you know, for the kids, you know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, that's where I want to get. I want to be able to, you know, have my music heard through everyone.
Right. Okay, so is rapping the last stop for you? Because, you know, you have people like 50 Cent who venture out and do stuff like Vitamin Water and all these different, or Jay-Z got all these different, you know, things lined up. What would you want to do?
Oh, I'm always with cross promotion, you know.
I'm sorry I said rapping. So.
I do
you look
both.
like a rapper.
I do both. I do both, but of course, I mean, I definitely would want to, you know, venture into being a businessman in the market, you know, owning, you know, a label, artist, you know, putting my input because, you know, I've been doing it my whole life. I can read music, sheet music, you know, so, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I trust in myself. I'm confident, you know, so I believe I can help people, you know, but right now, you know, I'm just focusing on myself because I got to pave the way, so, you know, it doesn't stop here. It's gonna go for a while.
Right. Okay. And then really briefly, you did a video, DJ Turn It Up. Could you just tell me about that like real quick?
I did it in collaboration with Off the Edge. We shot the video in DC, Adams Morgan. Everything was sponsored, from the stretch limo to the club to the VIP scene to the video.
That's what's up.
Because of the song, you know, everybody liked the song.
Right.
You know, people came out for free because they liked the song. By the end of the event, everybody knew the song, you know, so, you know, it was a good turnout. We got about 50,000 views on YouTube, you know, so, and that's all indie, you know, nothing to do with no label, nothing, just word of mouth. And, you know, it's a good milestone for my career, especially, you know, the fact that, you know, I'm getting into, you know, my solo career, you know, so it's a good turnout, good video. Check it out, it's on YouTube.
Okay. And lastly, do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be doing North Beach Bar and Grill at the oceanfront every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Probably until the end of the summer. And I'm doing Sidelines on the 28th for Shaggy, you know. And I'm also rehearsing with a live band. They go by Reloaded. You know, we working some things out. For some performances too, you know, and shout out to them, best band out here.
Well, I really thank you for coming out and speaking to us today. But before you go, can you just give us a little taste, you know, for your fans and for the ladies and for the people who haven't heard you?
Yeah, I give you a hook, you know. This is one of my tracks right here. It's called Be Yours. give y'all a quick acapella. I wanna be yours, I swear. I wanna see more, I swear. I wanna be yours, I swear. That I need more, I swear. I wanna be yours, I swear. Check it out. That's all I want, that's all I want, that's all I want, that's all I want. That's all I want, that's all I want, that's all I want, that's all I want. You coming with me?